What's good? How y'all doing this afternoon? I'm back to this afternoon. It's the done. Coach can't be with us today. He I guess taking care of some business, but he will be back with us this evening when we talk about the Atlanta Dream. We will be joined with Coach Colin to talk about the Atlanta Dream and the new revamp that the team had. So, yes, I'm right now. I can tell I'm a little frustrated right now with this game. 24-0. Yeah, not a good sign. And we've been saying this every freaking week. All right, so other than that, if y'all new to the channel, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button. Share this content out with other Atlanta sports fanatics. And hit us up in the comment section. As always, come holla at your hometown sports podcast. I'm joined with one of my hometown supporters. He's also under the unintentional grounding umbrella. Logan from Rise Up Rundown. What's good, man?
What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hope everyone's getting ready for Halloween. But like you said, I think we're all just frustrated with the Falcons at this point. But other than that, hope everyone's having a good Sunday.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming on. So the score right now is 24-0. Matt Bryant, missed a couple of field goals. And, yeah, I'm going back to what I said back in August. I felt like bringing him back was not a good move. But remember, I got crucified for that, saying that, I don't want the team to be good and I don't want the team to be great. But, yeah, like, what have he done to make the team great? Like, you go back a few games, he had the opportunity to hit the extra point and bring the game to overtime, and what happened? He missed it. But I'm not here to bash players. I'm not here to bash Matt Bryant. I'm not here to bash Devondre Campbell. The team just collectively right now is not doing good at all.
No, I think everyone's down at this point.
Yeah,
I think everyone's down at this point. I don't think it's bad coaching. I think at this point there's just no energy to even win the game.
It's just from blank on down, man. From blank on down. It's just everybody.
Everybody is down at this point. You can't really blame it on bad execution. Well, you can. I mean, technically, it's bad execution if you're not trying, but you can't blame it on Dan Quinn. You can't blame it on a specific player. There's just, with the locker room and how it's going right now, can you even predict us to win another game down the stretch? Like, I don't know if we can win a game down the stretch. I think we'd be getting blown out by the Jaguars with the amount of energy we have. It's just...
Hey, the Jaguars playing good right now, man. So, it's like right now, we're dead last in defense, I believe.
Yeah.
But, look, I'm not going to start the narrative, and a lot of people have been starting this narrative, we should tank to get Chase Young, the DN out of Ohio State. I'm not finna start the narrative, and I never would start a narrative of a team tanking. Like, you got to realize, players. This is pro football. Okay, these players get paid. No one's finna sit here and just allow a team to just run over them intentionally. Okay, they are trying, but we know they're not doing the best that they can. But nobody's just finna just lie down and just let people just beat them to get a draft pick. And to all you guys who think just Chase Young is just gonna come in and just make us worse defense, the best defense in the league, you got to be kidding yourselves. It's gonna take 2 off seasons to get this defense to where we need it to be, and I'm talking about above average, not average, not 19th rank. I'm talking about like in the low teens, like 12th or 13th. It's going to take 2 off seasons to get that defense, get our defense the way we're trying to get it.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
It might take longer. And first off, there's something that I've been getting from some Falcons fans, and I get it, but there's some people saying, we should draft someone on defense. We should have drafted someone on defense last year. And I just wanted to clarify, I don't think if we drafted anyone on defense, I don't think it would have worked anyway with Dan Quinn. So before we do anything, and I don't want to rip on the guy because this could be his last game. It's kind of I wish him good luck. But I just wanted to say, with Dan Quinn still on this team, I don't think if we drafted anyone on defense, we weren't going to develop them anyway. So before we get someone on defense, make sure we have someone that actually knows what they're doing. Because right now, everyone is lost out there. Everyone's lost out there. So we can't just expect if we draft one player with Dan Quinn, our defense is just going to be good right off the bat.
Exactly.
It's not how it works. We got to get rid of a lot of guys here.
Yeah, man. That's what I said, man. I'm not in the rebuild because rebuild is going to take a long time. Rebuild is 5 years minimum. Retool, I'm on the lines of retooling. Offensive side of the ball is okay. You just get you a left guard and center to replace Mac. That's fine. Defense side of the ball, man, I say people outside of Grady and Debo, you can't get rid of Campbell you can't get rid of True Front right now because of his contract. So it's going to take a couple of years to retool.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so let me go to the chat real quick. What's good, King? Rose Statson said 24 zip. Jesus take the wheel. No, Jesus need to take the whole car, the motor, the transmission. Take everything. Take the air conditioning too while you at it. Like take everything. Like,
he needs to head coach.
Man. All right, Philly boy. What's good, man? He said the whole wheel. Philly boy said we can't even get 3. Yeah, man. Look, when it gets bad, it gets worse. I've been saying this for a while. When it gets bad, it gets worse. And he said things bad when 3 ain't even an option. Yeah, Matt Bryant just had it's mental, man. It's a mental thing. Fisher, what's good, man? He said Campbell, why is he still on the team? Put Olakun in the Grace. That's what I'm saying, man. Why is Quinn keep putting these players out there that's not doing well? Campbell, pretty much, he let Carson in for a 1 yard run. He could have made a tackle for loss. But hey, once again, it goes back on coaching. You keep putting these players out there to get bullied and get exposed. The whole league has tape out on Campbell. Campbell is a liability on this team, and we've been saying this for a long time. Now, I'm not finna sit up here and be 5-10 minutes talking about Campbell, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. But for Olakun looked good. Olakun, I know it was a play. I don't know if you caught this, Logan, but Olakun pretty much bullied a guard. Put his butt on his behind. I'm saying, like, why Olakun is not in? Put this man in the game.
The season started. I thought he was a promising young linebacker.
Exactly.
Year. But they put in Devondre Campbell. I was like, if this guy was developing last year, why would you stop him from developing?
I don't understand, man. That's what I'm saying. Even with the inactives, like Sanat's not starting, and then he's not even active. Then you also have Quadra Olison inactive again. Like, why did we drafted this guy? Why did we wasted a 5th or 6th round pick drafting this person and we ain't even playing them? We could have drafted somebody else.
There's many of these players that it's like, are you going to put them in? Like you drafted them and you don't put them in. That's just bad accountability. Like, it's like how much longer? And I don't want to rip on Devondre Campbell, but how much longer are you going to have trust that he's just going to magically turn it around this time? Eventually, you got to put in the new guys that you drafted for a reason. So it's not just on Devondre Campbell's part that he's playing bad, but at one point you got to realize this player is not going to change our defense. At one point you got to not only develop the guys, but to see if they can maybe make one thing change on the defense. And that's not what the Falcons are doing. They're keeping the same guys, expecting a different result.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense the more you think about it.
It really doesn't, man. It really doesn't. All right, 23 people in the chat. Only one like. Hey guys, blow that like button up, you guys. I should see 23 likes. I understand we frustrated right now because of the team, but look, man, we taking our time out of our day to talk to you guys and let you guys know what our insight and what our thoughts are of the first half. So I can be downstairs eating some nachos or something like that. So but just hit that like button, you guys. All right, let me go back into the chat. That Georgia boy was good, man. Guess Julio's speech didn't work. Okay, yeah. He said Campbell can't seal the edge. Yep, he still can't. All right, what's good, LaTravis? He said, look at Matt Ryan turning the ball over. Yeah, he trolling right now. Travis, he just trolling. So everybody just ignore Travis. Don't he's not serious. He's just he playing around, man. All right, JF, what's good? He said, to be honest, I think Quinn is trying to tank. Hey, if he is, but I just don't like that, man. I don't like that. That doesn't give your players who are probably going to be retained next year any hope of, the next season. I just don't like that idea.
I wouldn't anyone saying Quinn is trying to get fired, but I don't know if he's like trying to tank the team.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, Fisher said they picking on Campbell as usual. Philly boy, he said they don't have to pick on Campbell. He's picking on Campbell. Yeah, Campbell's picking on himself, but at the same time, that goes back to coaching. You having this player out there, and you telling us in the offseason that the best player is gonna play. Well, that's not true. You pretty much gave us a false narrative. But hey, then again, hey. All right, Rose Statson was good, man. He said, how we lose a game at halftime. Hey, that's been all season, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Philly boy, he said, I agree, except Campbell. John, what's good, man? He said, I'm in Birmingham, England, and I love this team, but it's difficult to watch. I turn on every week with my expectations soon to be kicked in the balls. Unlike money, who's forgot how to kick a ball? Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, majority of everybody in Falcons, in the Falcons fan base wanted Matt Bryant back, and that's what y'all get. That's what we getting right now. I was one of the ones who said, look, just keep Tavekio or you sign somebody else who's young, who's a young up and coming kicker in the free agency. But when I said that, I got bashed. So hey, everybody, when Matt Bryant came back, oh, thank you so much, TD, thank you so much, Blade, for bringing him back. Hey, and I'm saying this is, I'm not knocking on Matt Bryant. I don't hate Matt Bryant at all. So I'm just letting you know, like, with a 45, 46-year-old kicker, this is what you're going to get.
I mean, if he got released, that probably says something. But then if he got released before, that maybe says something. But I don't know.
Exactly. Philly boy, he said, bro, we need D-line help, and we drafted 2 O-lineman guys. There's no excuse. Guys, look, we need to focus on the trenches, offensive and defensively. Yeah, the offensive picks, Lindstrom and Garrett, those was needed. But we've been ignoring both sides of the ball for years, and this is what's happening right now. We're getting our behinds whipped in the trenches. So this is what's happening. Oh, Hooper, wow, game back on right now. Hooper just had a long game. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, by the way, I did not think trading. There's a rumor that they're trading Hooper. I don't think that's a good idea.
That's a rumor. I don't think that's happening, man. If Hooper was if they were trading Hooper would have been gone before. Hooper would have been gone before Sanu. Let's just keep it 100.
I don't know though. Like, I think they drafted Calvin Ridley because they wanted to develop him, and if they have 3 receivers, well, they had 3 receivers like Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Sanu. I thought maybe they would release Sanu first, so that way they can not only throw it to their best player in Julio, but also try and get Calvin involved. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Austin Hooper would have been released first. I don't know. I feel like Sanu was going to get released first because they wanted to develop Ridley first.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, but remember, this whole off season, we've been saying that Sanu was going to end up getting traded, and hey, that is what it is. So I've been saying it, and when I said that, folks saying, "Oh, you tripping," and like, I'm gonna talk about more about that on the show. Well, we also said that earlier this week too. So, man, Marcus, he said, how much will it cost to cut Freeman? You're gonna hit a huge dead cap, man, and Freeman ain't going nowhere till 2021. Garcia, what's good? He said, this has been the worst I've ever felt a long time for the Falcons, man. Yeah. And to me, it felt like 2014 all over again, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. The realest, what's good? He said, what is Freeman doing? And we should have kept Coleman and started Olsen. Well, If you kept Coleman, you would have to pay this man a lot of money. 1, 2. I agree with you on Olsen, man. They need to start this dude. Marcus, he said tank and draft the best O lineman. I don't think so, man. Right now, first round, it has to be defensive lineman, man.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Other D liners.
Yep. You got to get a D lineman. We got 2 second round picks. You can draft you an old lineman with one of those second round picks, and you just call it a day. All right. JF, he said, I was trying to say that even when Quinn is trying, he sucks. So it's bad. It looks like tanking. Yeah, I agree. That Georgia boy said, he said, when the rain pours, everyone looks bad on this team. It's hard to watch, bro. Darn, Michael Sykes said that. And King, he said, I don't know what's worse, this game or PSN down. So I have to watch this game. While PSN down? Oh, man. So I know y'all ain't got anything else to do but to watch the game. So
I don't know. It's this whole season's been pretty bad. So I don't think this game could be it. It sounds weird, but it could be worse. I think we've had worse games this year.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So
but the Rams.
Oops. Is it false start? Yep, false start. Man, that's gonna put us back 3rd and 11. Oh man.
I mean,
what you say?
It's not a surprise.
Yeah. All right. LaTravis, he said, this is not like 2014. We actually lost close games. This year is just bad all the way around. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. All right, y'all. We both go ahead and head up out of here. Watch the rest of this game. Logan, appreciate you joining us, man. Hey, let everybody know where they can find you at.
For me, I have 3 social media accounts. They're all under Rise Up Rundown. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'm thinking about getting a Snapchat. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but I'll let you know. But that's really all the plugging I have to do.
All right, appreciate it. Okay, so it was 3rd and 1. All right, and yeah, Freeman got pretty much chased behind the line of scrimmage. So,
yeah,
all right, so here comes the kicking team, but they might as well just go for it right now because we so far behind. I won't even bring out Bryant. Just go for it.
I don't want to mess with his mind anymore.
All right, hold on. What they gonna do? What y'all gonna do? All right, they going for it. 4th and 2.
If Matt Schaub gets 200 yards, I'm just gonna consider this a win.
All right, they going timeout. So yeah, they going timeout. All right, appreciate everybody in the chat for joining us. If y'all watching this show at a later time, appreciate y'all tuning in. Also, if you're new to the channel, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this content out with other Atlanta sports fanatics, and hit us up in the comment section. As always, come holla at your hometown sports podcast. Me and Coach will be back tonight at 8:30. We'll be joined by the Atlanta Dream head coach, Nikki Collin. So join us around that time. All right. See y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the game.